Hey guys, welcome back to Lewin Global Unboxing. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up your own filtration system like the Berkey by using food grade 5-gallon buckets. As you can see, this is a food grade bucket. I have two. I took the handles off to give it a more professional look. So I took the handles off. And after the two 5-gallon food grade buckets, you'll need lids. What I'm doing, I'm using a regular lid and a Gamma Seal lid. You can see the Gamma Seal lid is a twist off lid. It's a two-piece lid system. Okay, and the reason I'm using this Gamma Seal lid is because this will be the top on the top bucket, so when I need to refill it with water to be filtered, I can just easily screw this off. Okay. Next, you're gonna need a spigot, and I'm using a stainless steel spigot here. This is the one that I have. There's different models. You can use whichever version you prefer. Okay, and you will also need filters. Okay, and these are gravity fed filters like the Berkey, but basically you're making a Berkey yourself without the stainless steel container that the Berkey's set up in. And these are two filters here. Now when you're doing this, you could do 2 or 4 filters, whichever you prefer to do. You don't have to use just 2. You can use more than that. I'm using 2 right now. Later on I'm gonna update and put or upgrade my filter and put 4 more in there. So it's gonna have 4. And you will also need some drill bits. I'm using spade drill bits. You can use the drill bit that you prefer, but I'm using the spade variety. I have a 3/8 and 9/16 drill bit. You guys can see that. And I'm using the specific sizes so I can get a tight fit on my spigot and on the filters when I install them. So that's why I'm using those specific size, because I'm trying to keep it from having any leaks. Okay. Now, what you do is you're gonna put 2 holes in this lid here, the lid that the filters are gonna go through. So when you're doing that, I would do it this way so that you can have the holes of the lid and the holes on the bottom of the bucket line up, so that you won't have, you know, any problems when you're putting it together, because you want the holes to line up that you're going to put on the lid and on in the bucket here. So I suggest you guys do that together to not have any problems later on with the alignment of this thing. Okay, and then I'm gonna put my spigot down here, and I might do it like an inch from the bottom. You guys can put it anywhere you want, but I'm gonna do it like an inch maybe, so that if there's any sediment on the bottom, it won't come through. So that's why I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna drill my holes. So I'm gonna do this with the magic of YouTube, so you guys don't have to see me drilling holes in a video. So onto the holes. Alright guys, the holes have been cut out You guys can see I got 2 holes in the lid here. I got 2 holes. This is going to be for the where the filters go, and I have, let me get the other one, a hole right here for the spigot. Okay. Now what you do, you get the lid and you put it on the bottom like that. Okay. And then when you're putting your filters in, make sure that this rubber gasket is on there. Alright, so you just put that in, line it up with your lid, it goes through there like that, and then you got your little spindle screw here that you put on to hold it together. Okay, and then you do that on the other side so that you have 2 filters. Lined up. And another thing, guys, make sure you guys have this. Screw this on real quick. Make sure when you guys set this that you have the water filters away from the side of this 5-gallon bucket so that you won't run into it, okay? Because I don't want you guys to put them in there and realize later that it's in the way. So make sure that you have enough room when you put that filter in there. And I'm gonna tighten these down real tight so that they won't, because I want to get a good seal on it. Alright, then the other bucket here is where my spigot goes, and these spigots, show you the extra parts of these. Let me get this screwed off here. With these spigots, they have the gaskets here that come in. You have a gasket for the front and you have a gasket for the back. So make sure, if you get this specific one, I don't know which one you guys will get, but if you get this specific one, make sure you have the gasket on there. The gasket goes in. Just like that. The gasket. And then the other side, when you install that on the other end, you'll have your gasket that goes in like this. Okay? So basically like that. And that'll make a tight seal when it's installed in the bucket. Okay? Alright. As you guys can see, it's right there. Then I'll put the other end in. You guys can see how it's set up inside, and it seals the other end. Okay, then you screw that in, and you're ready to go, basically. And that's how you do that. And after that, you get the end where you have your filters, and you put that together. So this one is here at the top with the filters, and the other one right here will be the reservoir on the bottom. Okay, and then you can put your gamma seal lid on top, so you can just screw it off anytime you're ready to refill it, and you'll be ready to go. Now my specific filter guys has to be primed for 24 hours in water, because I don't have one of the primers they sell, and I'm not going to buy one. It costs more money. I'm doing this for cheap. So you can buy the primer for these filters, but my filter says you can prime them by submerging them in water. I believe my specific filter is 24 hours. So that's how I'm going to prime mine. And, you know, run some gallons through it for a while before I start drinking out of it, you know, because it's going to go through the system. So that's it, guys. That's how to build your own Berkey type gravity fed water filter system. So I hope this was helpful to you, and you can use it in the future to, you know, for emergency water treatment, or, you know, just for having backup water somewhere. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.